All right, now we are back with more high school playoff football games. This one featuring the Holmes County Central Jaguars. They have a ton of D1 talent. They were at home taking on West Point. Let's go just northwest of Lexington, Mississippi to check out the Jags. Corey Ellington, the MSU commit there. Holmes County Central taking on the Green Wave of West Point. Green Wave's Corbin Kelly connects with Trey Ryland on the long pass. Get behind the defense there. That would set up a TD, a direct snap up the middle. Cameron Young, he scores 7-0 West Point. Holmes County Central respond with the TD run from Gerald Bird. PAT no good though, so Holmes County down 7-6. Cameron Young will call his own number for the Green Wave, and he goes up the middle, 14-6. PAT was good. Holmes County Central, Mississippi State commit Corey Ellington, mentioned him. He gets the ball and twisting, finding his way to the end zone, keeping his balance. He scores. 2-point conversion, no good though. It was 14-12 game, and West Point's Anthony Jenkins will make a nice catch for a touchdown. He's wide open. Coverage not there. 21-14 West Point, and West Point, they get this one. They win it 42-28 over Holmes County Central.
Ooh, we're not expecting that. All right, Northwest Rankin facing off against Ocean Springs, the Cougars. We really like them. All right, running back Cam Marion hits the left corner. That's good enough for a 15-yard gain before getting pushed out of bounds. 2 plays later, the Greyhounds defense steps up, forces a turnover on downs. They're like punching the ball out. That's not a flag, but it looked like it. All right, now Hubbard calls his own number for a 10-yard gain right there for the Greyhounds. 2 plays later, though, he will cough it up. So the Cougars, they recover but couldn't capitalize. Mishandled a punt, which gave Ocean Springs great field position. This is early on, so no one's scored yet, and it leads to an 8-yard Greyhound touchdown right here. Ocean Springs, they go up 7-0, but Northwest Rankin never count out the Cougars. They get the comeback, and they get the win, 17-14. They're advancing in the playoffs.
Wow, big win there for the Cougars. And here are other playoff results from tonight. Some teams are on the road. Ridgeland, after 2 weeks off, get back to their winning ways with a close 35-28 win over Lake Cormorant to advance in the 5A playoff. And Vicksburg, their season comes to an end as they fall to the Grenada Chargers 31-14.
All right, let's take a look at the brackets. A little bracketology here. 6A North bracket, Madison Central, as you saw, fell to Oxford. So round 2 will be between Oxford and Hernando. And you heard from the Clinton quarterback, Caleb Miller, the Arrows have a tough one against Warren Central. Coach Boswell said that's a matchup with lots of history. The Arrows took down Warren Central in the regular season. Josh Morgan's Vikings, I mean, they got to be looking for some revenge in round 2 of the playoffs. Now to the 6A South bracket. Man, Oak Grove, they might just be the team to beat in 6A South. They have a really good squad, and they'll be taking on Harrison Central, who took down the Pearl Pirates in round 1 in D'Iberville. They beat Petal in a close one, 33-31 final there. And there's the Cougars in Northwest Rankin. We just saw at the bottom a low-scoring win over Ocean Springs. They get in the second round as well. Now to the 5A bracket. In the north side of the tourney, Grenada took down the Gators of Vicksburg. That was a 31-14 game. They're up north, as you just saw. Holmes County Central fell to the West Point Green Wave. So Grenada, West Point at the top of round 2. And how about the boys from Ridgeland? The Titans took down Lake Cormorant in a late one tonight. They're going to have Neshoba Central, a team the Titans already beat once in the regular season. That's going to be a really, really good one there. And then the south side of the bracket, no local teams here, as Brookhaven had to actually cancel their game due to COVID-19. So Pascagoula, a free ticket to the second round. They'll be taking on Hattiesburg, who took it to South Jones tonight, a 50-10 score there. Laurel edged out a narrow victory against East Central, 30-28. West Jones fared a little bit better than South Jones. They took down Picayune. All right, for the last time of the year, we end with our top 5 plays of the night.
The final high 5 of the year coming up after this.